Yep, take two. Wait for the crash on this one. Thank you, 2K20, as always. Hello again, Rob Machete. And coming out to the ring first, they are your reigning SWA Tag Team Champions. They come in at a combined weight of 624 pounds. Being led out by Wild Matt Outlaw, followed up by the D-Train. They are the Last Train Robbers. So the Last Train Robbers now up. Let's take a look at their records while we get them down to the ring here. The Last Train Robbers losing their only tag team match so far this season to the tag team that leads the division, the Immortals, which is Alex and Jester Wolf. But here come their opponents, also on the wrong end, an 0-1 record this season. Isaiah Carter on the left, Nate Williams on the right. They come in at a combined weight of 543 pounds. They are the team known as The Rep. So the Rep versus the Last Train Robbers. Both teams on a losing vein at the moment. Can they turn it around, or, well, will they get a draw and fuck it all up for them both? Let's see. Ring that bell, D-Train and Isaiah Carter. A mismatch to start this off. There's the big kick into the midsection by Isaiah. Comes in with the sling blade, taking the big ball dome of the D-Train down. Helped up, collar and elbow type. Tossed across the ring goes Isaiah Carter though. Irish whip into the corner goes D-Train. Big boot into the midsection by Carter. Helping him up, alley-oopa! Out the corner with the power bomb. Stomp down into the knee. Being helped up to the feet now is the D-Train. Shoved away. Ragdolled there. D-Train helps Isaiah Carter up to his feet now. Shoots in, but Isaiah using his speed advantage. But a big arm drag takedown by the D-Train as Isaiah came running in again. Tossed around, snapped over. Helped up to the feet. Irish whip into the corner of the Last Train Robbers. Tagging in Wild Matt Outlaw now. Scooping him up, helping him up onto the shoulders. Swinging with a neck breaker. 60-40, it ends in a draw. Who's got the 60? Who's got the 40? Back elbow shot. Jumping knee shot again. Staggering Matt Outlaw. Flying forearm by Isaiah Carter, and tagged in is the big man of the team, Nate Williams. The super heavyweight. But there's Matt with a gut punch. Knife edge chop lighting up the chest. Through that t-shirt. Trying to scoop him up, but there's Nate with a big gut punch. Jawbreaker though by Matt Outlaw. And the running lariat takes him back into the corner of the Last Train Robbers. And Matt now laying in the boots and the knee across the chest. Helped up to the feet again. Gut punch, back elbow shot. Irish whip into the corner we go. Big scoop and power slam driving Matt into the canvas. And Nate decides it's time to tag in Isaiah. Matt trying to get up to his feet. On all fours, trying to gain his breath back. Helped up, drop kick by Isaiah. Takes him back onto his back. Back on... That's a phrase we didn't need. There's the kick out. Trapped between the thighs of Isaiah Carter, raining down those elbow shots to the skull. Isaiah tagging in Nate Williams now. Held up to the feet, Matt Outlaw. Oh, finger poke of doom. Blinding Matt. And there's the double stomp into the midsection. Matt trying to make it to the D-train, and there's that big tag. And now we've got our two super heavyweights in the ring. There's the step up Superman punch by Nate. Stomp down, missing. Helped up to the feet now. Scooped up. Blue Thunder bomb driving D-train down. Matt Outlaw out at the moment. This is the perfect opportunity for the rep to seize control of this match. But there's the big lariat by D-Train. D-Train now helps up Nate. Sets him up for the pile driver. Sitting on his big booty. Was the D-Train driving the skull of Nate Williams into the canvas. And a little cat and mouse being played by Nate Williams, but D-Train caught by the throat, now being paintbrushed across the face there. Big scoop slam there by Nate Williams, tagging in Isaiah Carter. D-Train now trying to make the tag, and there it is, Matt Outlaw into the match now. Back and forth, in and out this ring. Here we go, knee shot to the midsection. Isaiah Carter now setting Matt Outlaw up for Snake Eyes in the corner. Matt sat down in the corner of the last train robbers, helped up with the alley-oop, driving him down into the canvas. Leg hook down for the one, and only a 1 count. Held up to the feet now. Big forearm by Isaiah Carter. Collar and elbow type again, forced back by Matt Outlaw. Fiery pit choke slam, and now Matt Outlaw looking to take Isaiah Carter to the highway to hell. No, what the hell? Powerbomb. There's a 1, 2, and a kick out. Fuck's sake, I thought I got everyone's moves, but there's the Boston Crab. Apparently not. Note to self, Matt Outlaw. Drag, face down, ass up as Isaiah Carter. D-Train now into the ring. Leg hooked, down for the 1. And only a 1 count. Matt trying to grab a hold of Nate Williams. There's a big gut punch by D-Train as he gets up to his feet now. Chopping away at the big tree trunk-like legs of the D-Train as Isaiah Carter whips him into the corner now with the rep. Tags in Nate Williams, and there's a double super kick to the jaw of the D-Train. Helped up to the feet. Big kick to the midsection. Jumping knee shot by the D-Train. Tagged in now is Matt Outlaw. Paintbroke back kick by Matt Outlaw, taking him down once more. Yep, hopefully that'll be it. Forearm across the face, down for the 1, and only a 1 count. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Tagged in now is the D-Train. Rolled through, double stomp into the midsection. Elbow drop. Popped up is Isaiah, Nate Williams now. Leg hook down for the 1, 2, and a kick out by the D-Train on 2. Sat up in his seat. D-Train now quick to his feet. Tries to grab a hold of Nate Williams. Nate now with a collar and elbow type. D-Train forcing him back. Big knife edge chop takes Nate Williams off his feet. And now trying to help him up again. Knife edge chop exchanged by Nate Williams. The roll through. Double stomp into the midsection. Building up a head of steam. Standing moonsault. The People's Moonsault there by Nate Williams, helping him up. Ducks under the lariat, but gets caught with a return fire by the D-Train. D-Train now grabs a hold of the wrist, rolls him over the back, helps Nate Williams up to his feet again, up on the shoulders. Death Valley driver, leg hooked for the 1, 2, and a kick out by Nate on 2. Matt Outlaw looking for the knee into the head of Isaiah Carter, but Isaiah dodging out of the way. Big gut punch by D-Train. Swinging wild was the D-Train there, and a big right hand into the head of Nate Williams for good measure. Looking to tag in Matt Outlaw, but Matt says, "You've got this, D-Train. Go on, you big bull bastard. Finish him off." D-Train now helping Nate up to his feet. Big right hand, no, blocked. Right hand by Nate Williams. Jumping. Nope, swing and a miss. Back and forth, both men now. D-Train has a hold of the wrist into the Russian leg sweep. And rolling out underneath the ropes and pulling himself up on the apron now is Nate Williams. D-Train looking to help him in, but there's the shot into the midsection. Northern Light of the sunset flip power bomb into the ring. And only a 1 count because there's the big boot by Matt Outlaw. Big right hand by Nate Williams. D-Train quick to grab a hold, but tossed across the ring by Nate. Helped up to the feet again. D-Train now caught. Leg swept Page Turner by Nate Williams. There's the leg hooked. Down for the 1, the 2, and a kick out by D-Train on 2. Matt Outlaw would have made the save in time, it seems, but D-Train had already kicked out. Grabs a hold of Nate now, scoops him up on the shoulder, but slipping out, bringing him up himself. D-Train now scooped up onto the shoulder for the running power slam. Center of the ring, and the boot across the face for good measure. Nate now deadlifting him off the floor for a sit-down power bomb, driving D-Train into the canvas yet again. Helped up onto the feet is the D-Train. Knee shot, kick to the chest, back elbow shot, taking the knee out and a knee shot into the side of the head, and D-Train has been busted open. Back elbow shot right between the eyes. Nate Williams now grabbing D-Train by the back of their neck, dragging him over towards the corner of the rep. Do-si-do, around we go. D-Train tossing Nate into the corner and sends him over to the corner of the last train robbers now. Shoots him for the guts. No, scooped up and suplexed by Nate Williams. Saw D-Train coming, fighting his way out their corner, but there's the big return lariat by the D-Train, and tagged in now is Matt Outlaw. Nate Williams looking up at the lights, and Matt Outlaw has him in his sights. Kick to the midsection, and it looks like Nate is going on a highway to hell. Into the pin now, down for the 1, 2, 3, and the last train robbers are victorious over the rep. So there you have their redemption, picking up a victory now. So the last train robbers now 1-1-0. The rep now 0-2. So congratulations to the last train robbers. The SWA Tag Team Champions off the mark. Moving their way up in the tag rankings. There you have it, Wild Matt Outlaw and the D-Train. Congratulations, boys, but let's get out. Don't forget the Iron Skull and the Women's KO challenges are still there. Aiden, Nightwalker and Minerva, the current champions. But who's our next matchup? Ah, yes, my favourite. Let's get her out here. Come on, where are you, woman? No doubt you can't wait to show me what you're gonna do to piss me off this week. But here we go, Gemma McAllister versus title shot win. What? Iron Skull and Women's KO are all up for grabs. Minerva and Aiden Nightwalker are the reigning Iron Skull and Women's KO champions. But here we have Gemma McAllister and Sunshine Marigold, our next matchup. Let's take a look at their records going into this. Gemma McAllister are 1-1. Sunshine Marigold 2-1. But Gemma McAllister, thanks to her KO title defences and her elimination points on International Women's Day, sits currently top of the charts. So let's bring her out first. Standing in at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 132 pounds. From Ayrshire, Scotland, she is the Queen of Scots, Gemma McAllister. And although I'm not supposed to have favourites, let's go Sunshine Marigold. Like I said, Sunshine Marigold currently with the better record of a 2-1 victory. In singles, 2-1 in tag. No women's KO challenges under her belt though. Her and her own tag, or Angelina. Interesting. Need to check that. Yes, it did. But coming down to the ring now, standing in at 5 feet 7 inches tall, 135 pounds, by way of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She is the happy-go-lucky hippie chick, Sunshine Marigold. So Sunshine Marigold sitting in joint second at the moment with 19 points to her name. Referee, ring that bell. Wee Jimmy gets the bell rung and we're straight out their gate with a collar and elbow tie-up. Into the corner, forced back is Gemma McAllister now. Wee Jimmy getting in the middle, separating the two. Sunshine straight back in and again, trying to separate these two ladies. Gemma now, Irish whip into the ropes with Sunshine. Jumping cross body, sidestep by Marigold though. Goes in for the Fujiwara armbar, locked in on Gemma McAllister early on, rolling through. Ties up their head, rolling them hips and tossing Sunshine across the ring. Dragon screw takedown now. Going after the knee of Sunshine Marigold. Rolling her over towards the centre of the ring. Marigold though up to her feet. Gemma with the fireman's carry takedown, taking over Sunshine. There's the big right hand to the head, running knee shot, missing. Club and blow over the back of the neck. Sunshine now being dragged over across the ring, leant up against the ropes. Sent across with the Irish whip, diving cross body again, swinging wildly and missing is Gemma McAllister. But there's the collar elbow tie up, forcing Sunshine back against the ropes now. And we Jimmy gonna get involved again. Another clean break from these two women. Sunshine the quicker of the two though. Snap suplex into the corner. Gemma now helped up, leg shot. Sunshine trying to roll them hips. Gets her over for the Boston Crab. Jimmy though calling that's Marigold caught up with the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Gemma trying to steal the victory there with that roll-up pin. Stiff kick into the chest of Sunshine Marigold. Sets her up now for that short brain buster. Stomp to the hand. Now to the knee. And another boot into the ankle. Chest being stomped on. And again now a shot to the face of Sunshine Marigold. Being worked over by Gemma McAllister. Setting her up, snap suplex. Oh, and here it comes. Shades of her brother there. A little bit of cockiness coming through with a cartwheel. Big right hand, and another big right hand to Sunshine Marigold. Scoops her up, hangs her out on the top line, flatliner. Stomped down into the titties. And helped up is Sunshine Marigold. Grabbed by the wrist, rolled through. Sunshine with a drop toe hold, driving Gemma down into the canvas. Roundhouse swing and a miss. Scoops up Sunshine, rolling through with the cutter. And Sunshine rolling out underneath the bottom rope. Smart move there by the hippie chick. But there's the right hand to the face, dragging her through the ropes. And now, what's she going for here? What the fuck? Oh shit! Tying her up in the ropes and hanging on their back, using all her body weight and throw it. Oh, followed up with a knee shot and down to the floor goes Sunshine Marigold. Helped up to the feet now, big overhand right blocked, forearm by Sunshine, jumping knee shot missed by Sunshine though. Gemma tossed into the ring, face down, ass up as a little pasty chick, stomped down into the back and helped up by Sunshine Marigold, forearm blocked. The kick from Gemma caught, knee shot underneath the jaw. Sunshine with a running lariat and Gemma going over the top rope. Underneath the bottom rope we go. Drop toe hold there by Gemma McAllister. Almost hitting the steel steps with Sunshine Marigold there. Big knee lift, forcing Gemma back and tossing her down the side of the ring. Helping her up to her feet. Gut punch blocked. Knee shot there by Gemma McAllister. Flying forearm, sidestep by Sunshine Marigold. But she's tossed into the ring. And here comes Gemma McAllister. Club and blow over the back. Collar and elbow tie up and forced away is Gemma now. Running Lariat, no drop toe hold by Gemma. Carries her over on the rope. Hung out is Sunshine Marigold. Brought her around. The sit down neck breaker over the ropes. Gemma now in through the ropes, sits Sunshine up. What's she looking for here? Going for that twist and neck. No. Back elbow shot by Sunshine. Up onto her feet now. Rolling through. The head's taking her over. Now trying to stretch that arm, trying to pull it out of its socket is Sunshine Marigold. Gemma looking up at the lights. Marigold dragging her over towards the ring. What's she going after the legs and going for the lion tamer, but knee on the back of the skull. But Gemma managing to pull herself free, rolling them hips, sending Sunshine over, and there's a stomp to the head. Sunshine helped up, scooped up, driven down into the canvas there by Gemma McAllister. Helped up onto her feet again. DDT applied by Gemma McAllister. Legs grabbed, dragged away from the ropes, forearm across the face for the 1, 2, and 3. Gemma McAllister is victorious. And here you have the highlights, and there was the move that put Sunshine Marigold away. So that puts Gemma McAllister's record at 2-1-0. Sunshine Marigold now sitting at 2-2. No longer joint second. Congratulations, Gemma McAllister, on the victory. Fuck. We're going to move right along. Doesn't look like anybody wants to challenge Minerva or Aiden Nightwalker for those Iron Skull or Women's KO titles. Oh dear, why is she... Can someone move that woman along? I don't need her winking at me as she walks past the booth. Get rid of her. Go on. Get rid of her. Maybe she's got the guts. She'll challenge Minerva for the title. But I doubt that very much. Let's carry on with some singles competition now, though. Where are we? Jacob Cass and... William O'Reilly. So, the core and Do It For Her going at it one-on-one. Jacob Cass and William O'Reilly this time. Next matchup is Eddie Brooks and Leo Punk. So it's a true Do It For Her and the core going against each other tonight in singles action. They have met in tag team action before, I believe, and Do It For Her came out on top on episode 1 with the victory in tag team action. Can they follow it up here in singles action and scoop a double win? Let's take a look at their singles records at the moment. Jacob Cass on an 0-1. William O'Reilly on a 1-0. Their tag team records, well, Do It For Her on a 1-1 and the core on a 1-loss, 1-draw record. So chances are we're in for a fine bout here. But coming down to the ring first, standing in at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 195 pounds from Phoenix, Arizona, one half of the core, he is Jacob Cass. So Jacob Cass needing to get a victory here in singles competition, getting himself into the plus points. No longer sitting bottom thanks to Isaiah Carter's tag team loss earlier on. He won't jump any places with a win. Oh no, he would. He'd jump up a fair few places with a win here. Whereas William O'Reilly would pop himself up into second place. But here he comes now. Very subdued entrance standing in at 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 237 pounds from Portland, Oregon, USA. He is one half of Do It For Her, William O'Reilly. So William O'Reilly, seems like he's got the crowd on his side. Let's go, let's see what these two boys can do in singles action against each other. Collar and elbow top. O'Reilly forced back by Jacob Cass. Wee Jimmy breaking the pair up, a clean break there, but straight back in is Jacob Cass into the side headlock now. William O'Reilly forces him against the rope, shoots him across the ring. Big kitchen sink knee, cutting Jacob down. Jacob now trying to get up to his feet. O'Reilly now grabs him up from behind, scoops him up on the shoulders, swings him round, hot shots him on the ropes. Helped up to the feet, big roundhouse swing and a miss. Snap med over stiff kick down the spine by Jacob Cass. Spun around, driven down on the back of his neck is William O'Reilly now. Northern Light suplex, bringing him up. Twisting neck breaker delivered to William O'Reilly. There's that high-angled brainbuster now. O'Reilly brought up to his feet, grabbed up, scooped up on the shoulders, spun around and again driven down on the back of that neck. Standing corkscrew moonsault. Helped up to the feet. William O'Reilly ducking under the lariat, coming back with another. Helped up again. Posturing round. No, not going for a neck breaker. Forearm right into the back of the neck. Setting up on the top turnbuckle. William O'Reilly now with a diving headbutt right into the shoulder of Jacob Cass. Cass now helping O'Reilly up to his feet. Big roundhouse swing and a miss. Scooped up there by William O'Reilly and walked across the ring. Hot shot under the ropes again. Leg hook down for the pin. Wee Jimmy out of position, but there he is for the one and only a 1 count. Irish whip into the ropes. Big kitchen sink knee swing and a miss though. Jacob Cass making his way past him. Grab by the scruff of the neck. O'Reilly fighting his way free. Collar and elbow tie, but there's the big boot into the midsection. Big knee lift there by William O'Reilly. Goes in for the spear and met with a knee shot by Jacob Cass. But O'Reilly straight up. Pop-up cutter. Taking down Cass. Down for the 1. Jesus Christ, Jimmy. Even I got to the 1 quicker than you fucking did. Helped up onto the ring apron now by the ropes is Jacob Cass. Heats a big right hand, dropping him down to the floor. Big forearm and a knife edge chop exchanged at the same time by these two. And again, there's that pop-up cutter by William O'Reilly on the outside this time. Swinging left hand, but Jacob Cass blocking that, comes in, running at William O'Reilly, but brought down to the floor, still holding that wrist control. Back elbow shot, sling blade by O'Reilly, and into the boots to the side of the head with that drop kick as he rolled through there. Cass now trying to get up to his feet. tosses O'Reilly into the ring, right at Jimmy's feet, and there's Cass in through the ropes and in straight to a big right hook to the head. O'Reilly now looking for the bullseye DDT. Leg hooked down for the 1, 2. Oh, the shoulder up just before the 3. O'Reilly convinced wee Jimmy should have made a 3 count on that one. Cass comes in, tilt-a-whirl DDT, taking down William O'Reilly. Now there's the stomp into the midsection, helping him up. Roundhouse swing and a miss. Big gut punch by O'Reilly. Scoops him up on the shoulders. The heart throb drop into the pin for the 1, 2, and there's the kick out on 2. So the bullseye DDT and the heart throb drop, not enough to put Jacob Cass out. There's that big roundhouse again, swinging wildly is William O'Reilly. Grabbed by the wrist, off the ropes now. Hammer locked is William O'Reilly. But there's the back elbow shot, breaking himself free. Arm drag takedown though by Jacob Cass. O'Reilly caught, snapmared over. Key locked up now. And you can see O'Reilly fighting through the pain, getting up to his feet, and there's the big gut punch. Paintbrushed across the face, the big knee lift to underneath the jaw of William O'Reilly there. Oh, grab by the scruff of the neck. Grabbed over towards the ropes. O'Reilly now helped up onto the shoulders. Tossed over the top rope and cut over the head. Dropping his jaw over the top rope. Tossed into the ring, face down, ass up, is William O'Reilly now. Helping him up to his feet is Jacob Cass. Grabs O'Reilly by the scruff of the neck and leads him over towards the rope, thumping him onto the apron, over the top rope and to the floor. Stiff kick underneath the leg. Drop kick into the chest of O'Reilly, sending him against the ring apron and turning to the crowd, trying to get them all fired up behind him now. Stomp down, missing. O'Reilly getting his way out, kick to the midsection, tossed down the side of the rope. The count broken by Jacob Cass. We were only at a count of 7, so there was plenty of time left on that count with a 20 count on the outside. Flying forearm, tossed aside. Now Jacob Cass tossed into the ring by William O'Reilly, bringing him away from the ropes. Stiff kick missing again. Leg caught, elbow shot to the top of the knee. Kick to the midsection by Cass. Packages him up into the power bomb. O'Reilly quick to his feet. There's the big gut punch. Scoops him up on the shoulders. No, Cass blocking. There's the elbow shot into the head and the fireman's carry takedown. No by O'Reilly. O'Reilly now bringing Cass up. Ducks under the lariat. Chopping away at the legs is O'Reilly. Taking him off his feet. Cass trying to pull himself up in the corner. O'Reilly patiently waits. Cass now tossed out through the ropes. Where's O'Reilly going? Dives out the other side of the ring. Jacob Cass staggering around through the ropes. Tornado DDT over the top, over the middle turnbuckle, should I say. The crowd loving what they saw from William O'Reilly there, but there's that flying 5-arm. Thank you, JR. Tossed into the ring. Face down, ass up is O'Reilly. And Cass now looking to stomp that booty. Stomp down into the lower back. Grabbed up by the arm now. Steps over. Single arm monkey flip into the corner. Cass now helped O'Reilly up. But there's the arm drag takedown by O'Reilly. O'Reilly has Cass up. Big roundhouse swing and a miss again. Those high kicks unsuccessful for most of the roster, it seems. Scooped up, helping, assist for the Falcon Arrow there. Leg hooked, down for the pin for the 1, 2, and a kick out. A strong kick out by O'Reilly. But he's still looking up at the lights. Jacob Cass now laying in wait. O'Reilly trying to get up slowly to his feet. Michinoku driver. Holding onto the legs for the 1, 2, and 3. And Jacob Cass with the victory by way of Michinoku driver. Here you have a look at the replays. That's Jacob Cass now on a record of 1-1-0 in singles competition. William O'Reilly now 1-1-0 as well. Congratulations to one Jacob Cass. Jacob now up into 7th place in the rankings. William O'Reilly dropping down into 4th place. But let's carry on. Let's keep moving. Nobody yet to stand up to Aiden Nightwalker or Minerva. So it looks like a quiet night for them. Well, Aiden's already defended it once, but that's quiet comparisons to what Iron Skulls usually are. But let's carry on as we move into the second half of the Do It For Her versus the Core. As Eddie Brooks now comes down to the ring to face Leo Punk. So Leo Punk, Eddie Brooks, our next matchup. Take a look at their records. Leo Punk with a 1-0 victories in singles. Eddie Brooks also a 1-0. So if Leo Punk can manage to get a victory under his name, he'll leapfrog both William O'Reilly and Eddie Brooks, moving himself up into 2nd position in the light heavyweight division of the SWA. If Eddie Brooks can get a victory, he'll move himself up into 2nd place. He's currently in 3rd place behind Tatchin, who you saw lose to Demented O'Connolly earlier on for the King of the North title. So the question is, which one of these men is going to get that 2nd spot? Sitting behind Kyron McAllister. Remember, at the end, when we get ready for the pay-per-view, the top 2 in the light heavyweight division will go head-to-head for the right to be the light heavyweight champion of the SWA. But either way, let's get down to business. Standing in at 6 feet 2 inches, all weighing in at 220 pounds, from Portland, Oregon, USA, he is Eddie Brooks. So we just seen his partner in action. The 2nd member of Do It For Her now going to go head to head with the 2nd member of the Core. Second place in the light heavyweight division on the line for this one. You don't get nothing for a draw. So there's all important points now. And our main event of the evening will be the Covenanters versus Alpha, the members Alex, Jester and McAllister, versus the Covenanters of Kyron McAllister, Connor Stewart and Declan Shaw. But here he comes. His opponent standing in at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 215 pounds. From San Antonio, Texas, USA, he is Leo Punk. Like I said, Leo Punk has got a 1-0 record, and so is Eddie Brooks. So somebody's O has got to go. And that all-important second position in the rankings is up for grabs. The match card for next show has already been picked. All that's missing is our King of the North champion to pick his opponent. That is likely to be occurring on April 19th. The match card and details will all be posted as soon as possible. A lot of singles action next week on the episode for SWA, but here we go. Wee Jimmy, ring that bell. Collar and elbow type leading us out here. Forced back into the corner goes Eddie Brooks. Oh, dirty. Leo Punk with the right hand into the face of Eddie Brooks, and you already see he's got that tape over his nose, trying to open those airwaves. So there's obviously an issue with Eddie Brooks and his breathing. Slipped out the back door. Waist control taking note. Slipped out now. Rear waist control. Wrestling takedown there by Eddie into the side headlock. Up onto his feet though. Side headlock now by Leo Punk. Rolled over the hips. Snapped over. Brawl up to the feet now. Discus forearm, no, blocked. Popped up, dropped down with a power bomb there. Leg caught there. Back and forth between these two. Leo Punk now with a side headlock applied. Eddie though fighting his way free. Helped up to the feet now. Big boot into the midsection. There's the mount, the palm strikes. The armbar applied, trying to take him down now. And there's the big right hands into the head of Eddie Brooks. Looking for the snap into the midsection. No. Snapped over. Armbar applied. Now forcing that shoulder. Hammerlock now. Back elbow shot by Leo Punk, breaking himself free. Shaking off that arm. But there's a super kick to the jaw. And Leo Punk is face down, ass up. Eddie climbing the ropes as Leo turns over. Knee drop missed. Leg hooked over by Leo straight on the case. And a 1 count there. Big gut punch. Eddie fighting his way up to his feet. Irish whip reversed. Over the top rope he goes. And a big shoulder tackle into the midsection, taking him off the corner. Don't forget the Iron Skull and Women's KO is still open. If you want to get involved, message Miss Jones. There's the kick. No, sidestep by Eddie. Looking for that jumping knee shot, but caught by Leo Punk quickly, tossing him down the side of the ring there. Helped up onto the feet. Gut punched by Eddie Brooks. Comes running in, wrist rolled through, driving him into the canvas face first. Helped up to the feet now. Rolling through, drop toe hold, and busted open against the steel post is Eddie Brooks. Tossed over into the timekeeps area. Over the midsection into the security barrier went Leo Punk. Jimmy telling it Leo to come back into the ring. Eddie diving back out. Trying to grab a hold of Leo Punk there. There's a kick into the midsection. Fireman's carry takedown by Eddie on the outside. Helped up to the feet now. Kick to the midsection. No. Brought up. Power bomb on the outside. Taking down Eddie Brooks. Eddie helped up again. Tossed into the ring we go. Big suplex there by Leo Punk as he stands over the body now of Eddie Brooks. Eddie slow to his feet. Catches Leo with that super kick to the jaw. Taking him off his feet. Brought up to the feet now. Collar and elbow tie up. Looking for that super kick, but Eddie quickly shoots for legs. Taking him down. Raining down those palm strikes. Into the arm bar now. There you see Wee Jimmy keeping a close eye on things. Leo rolling through. Big right hands into the head, breaking that arm out. But there you see Leo Punk certainly feeling the effects. Eddie going straight back after the arm, but there's the big forearm to the face. Rolling him through, face first into the canvas. There's the 1, the 2, and Leo picking up a 2 count there. Out of nowhere, Leo hitting that. But he's laying in wait now as Eddie is getting up to his feet slowly but surely. Up on the shoulders. Death Valley driver into the pin. 1, 2, and again a kick out on 2. Big boot to the head missing. Leo scoops him up. Eddie though slips out the back door. Helped up to the feet now. And there's the back shot. There's a man I can get behind. Oh no, not with a back shot. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. What did I just say? Oh my god. There's a stomp down into the back of the head. Trying to drive that knee into the spine, but Leo Punk getting himself out of the way. Running lariat, bouncing him off the ropes as Eddie dodged himself. Helped up to the feet now as Leo Punk. There's a kick to the midsection. Rolling to the floor is Leo Punk now. Staggering around, forced away. Running knee shot missing. Jumping lariat missing as well. Leo Punk tossing him to the floor. Now trying to compose himself on the outside here. Helped up to the feet, forearm kick to the midsection. Tossed into the steel steps goes Leo. Eddie helping him back up to his feet. Tossed down the side of the ring we go. Count of 7, Leo rolling into the ring. The count broken and back down to 1 we go. Remember, you have got to the count of 20 on the outside here. Running knee shot, swing and a miss. Chopping that low kick. And now the kick to the knee. The super kick to the jaw to Eddie Brooks. Defenseless on his knees there. Helped up to his feet. Count of 6. Tossing him down the side of the ring, falling over near the steel steps. You can see his head resting on that bottom step before hitting the floor. Count of 1. Pump kick missing. Eddie now sidestepped. Running Lariat sends him into the security barriers, face first into the barrier goes Leo Punk. Eddie looks like he's trying to psych himself up. Breaks the count. Stomp down into the back of Leo Punk, helping him up to his feet. Shoots for the legs but dodged out of the way, and then driving him down into the floor before delivering a smack across the back of the skull. Into the steel steps goes Leo. Helped up to his feet, forearm sidestep, kick into the midsection, drop kick to the chest, swing and a miss. And there's another back shot. Eddie Brooks with 2 back shots in one night. There you go, ladies. A double back shot. Helped up to the feet now. Leo catches the kick. Kick to the midsection. Breaking free of Leo's control. There's a kick to the back of the calf. The running knee shot into the back of the neck. And Leo now taking back control of this match on the outside. And again, tossed down the side of the ring. Count of 6. A backdoor Bobby, what the fuck? Tossed into the ring goes Leo Punk. Count of 8 and the count is broken. Both men now in the ring. Kick to the midsection and another kick. Leo catching the leg this time. Picks him up, power bombs him down. And Leo now laying in wait. Is this going to be a night of the core? Are we going to see the Samoan driver? Leg hooked down for the 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Leo now convinced he should have had a 3 count. Leo for getting all hyped up, brings Eddie Brooks up to his feet. Big lariat. Eddie pops up and another crash and lariat there by Leo Punk. Ducks under Eddie's attempt, scoops him up with the power slam. Helped up to the feet now. Roundhouse dropped underneath. Sweeps the leg, Eddie Brooks. Eddie looking for the guillotine. But Leo not going out that easy. Straight in with the gut shots. Knife edge chop blocked. Big right hand to the jaw. And again Eddie looking to secure that guillotine choke. And there's wee Jimmy keeping a close eye on it. Can Leo Punk fight his way free again? Eddie got it locked in pretty deep. You can see Leo trying to pull that arm from underneath his throat. Eddie now correcting that neck. Helps Leo up to his feet. Big running lariat. And now another lariat. Off the ropes. Side leg drop kick. Taking Leo off his feet. Sits him up. Eddie now helping Leo up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the back of the head. Big forearm into the face. Elbow shot into the head. Look, breaking free of that belly to belly. Leo comes running in. Gets caught with the arm drag takedown. Side headlock. No. Rolled through. Leo Punk escaping. Helping Eddie up to his feet now. Scoops him up. Slips out the back door. Goes Eddie Brooks. There's a kick to the calf. But the kick to the midsection quickly. Back at it is Leo Punk. Tossing Eddie Brooks into the corner. Knife edge chopper fighting his way free. Here's Eddie. But his leg caught on that kick to the midsection and driven down with another power bomb. Eddie now in the corner. Takes a big boot across the face. That ain't gonna help his breathing one bit. That nose tape. How much more can he take? There's that wrist control. The elbow shot into the back of the elbow. Looking for a spear, but there's a knee shot into the head of Eddie Brooks. And now Leo Punk stomping around the body. Big boot into the chest. And another stomp down into the chest. Leg hooked by Leo Punk. And it looks like a 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Leo a little slow to get up. Eddie Brooks still looking up at the lights. But here is Leo going for the patella brainbuster. bringing Eddie straight back up to his feet. Doesn't think that's enough. Eddie though fighting back with the right hand. Super kick to the jaw, but the ankle caught. Elbow shot to the top of the head. But there's Eddie again fighting back. Flying 5-arm. Shout out to the good JR. There's the knee drop to the head. Leo brought up, scooped up, and there's the back shot again. 3 back shots one night. God, this man's got some stamina. There's the 2, and there's the shoulder up before the 3. And if we thought Eddie Brooks had the stamina with 3 back shots in one night, Jacob Cass managing to get up still. Kick to the midsection, stomp to the back of the head. Big forearm rocking the jaw. Up on the feet now, and here again for that guillotine choke. Locked in. Wee Jimmy keeping a close eye on Leo Punk. But there's the tap. You can see the hand tapping on the knee. And it's 1-1 for the core. And do it for her. Brought up, big Uranagi slam, taken down Leo Punk. There you see another big back shot on the outside. A failed cover by Leo Punk there. Eddie Brooks now, let's update his records, being 2-0. And now on 12 points. Leo Punk dropping down to 3.5 points and a 1-1 record. It looks like we've got a little bit of action, and our great Tiger Hunter has decided he's going after Aiden Nightwalker, the great Tiger Hunter of South Africa. Well, I know someone's going to say, well, you don't have any fucking tigers in South Africa. Well, that's apparently because this man hunted them all down. Twafink Van Sisley going after one Aiden Nightwalker. I saw the hints in the chat. I'm just assuming this is what was meant to happen. If not, well, it's on me. My apologies. But here we go. Twafink Van Sisley versus Aiden Nightwalker for the Iron Skull Championship. But we saw the core now 1-on-1 its members coming away. But do it for her. Currently have the leading edge with a tag victory over the course, and maybe we need to see a rematch between those two teams. But here we are in Max Headlocks, our sponsor, our bar sponsor in all our locations. And here's our great Tiger Hunter in the forearm into the back of Aiden Nightwalker. Big forearm into the face, bringing him up, power bombing him down. Helped up to the feet again is Aiden Nightwalker. The swing over into the steel chairs, falling down to the floor. Helping Aiden up to his feet now. Big choke hold, lifting him up. Flatliner counter though by Aiden, slipping out of the grip. Kick to the midsection. Butterfly pump handle, rolling him all the way through into the flatliner again. Helped up to the feet is Twafink. Flatliner once again. Late, but you made it. Well, welcome Pete Wall. Nice to see you. There's just one more match to go. We've got a little Iron Skull going on. Twafink Van Sisley going after Aiden Nightwalker. Wants to mount and stuff him on his wall. There's a knee shot. Bringing Aiden up. Stalling before dropping him down onto those steel chairs. Bringing him up to his feet again. Throwing him into the security railings where our GJ Booth The pop-up headbutt by Aiden Nightwalker and a steel chair in his grip. Raining down the chair shot to the back. And another shot to the back. We saw back shots earlier on at Eddie Brooks's match. And now Aiden Nightwalker delivering the back shots. Well, at least his dad told him to pull out. Maybe Mordred Nightwalker should have fucking listened to that and he wouldn't have had so many children. There's the back elbow shot by Aiden. Aiden now grabbing Twafink by the head. Running right through him. Bouncing him off those steel chairs. Grab by the knee. And now dropping the elbows as Twafink trying to take the leg of Aiden Nightwalker. What was that song? Grab a tiger by its toe. If it scratch you, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny. No, it's a Nightwalker, not a tiger. Brought up to the feet is Aiden Nightwalker now. But there's the gut punch. Blackout kick. Not taken down. Twafink Van Slicely. And now look at these palm strikes. Big roundhouse again to the head of Twafink. Helped him up. There's the big boot. Running Lariat caught. STO takedown there by Aiden Nightwalker. Aiden again helping Twafink up to his feet. Twafink though with the back elbow shot fighting his way free. Big right hand to the head. The swing and tossing him over. The big headbutt again by Aiden Nightwalker. Tossed into the towards the... What the fuck? What happened there? Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? Aiden Nightwalker picks up Twafink. I'm watching on the replay here. Tosses him across. He trips over a steel chair. Hits the floor. His head cracking the floor there. And Aiden Nightwalker wins by the most random knockout I've seen in quite some time. Wow. Okay, well, we've got one match left and it's the main event of this card before we take a small intermission and head over to the UK or England and go over to Three Lions Wrestling. So let's get these teams out and get them sorted. Kyra McAllister, Connor Stewart and Declan Shaw going up against Alex Wolf, McAllister and Just a Wolf, and shit, we're in the wrong oh no, we got it in the right location. Boom! We meant to do that, obviously. Aiden Nightwalker picking up some more points. Now sitting on 73.5 points. With another Iron Skull victory to his name. This man is on some fucking form. He has 12 wins and 4 losses to his name. There we go, all updated. But here we have Trios division matches, the Covenanters versus Alpha. And that's Alpha of Jester, Alex, Wolf and McAllister. And we wait for the inevitable Trios division crash scene. Let's see if we can make it through. How you doing, Thomas Monogovic? Come on, come on. We'll take a look at the Trios division while we wait for this to potentially load up. The Covenanters sit on a 1-1 record. Alpha currently also sit on a 1, and there we go. How did I know it was going to fucking happen?